Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be trying out the Mortar inside of Clash Royale, which in my opinion might be one of the dirtiest decks inside of the entire game. But I want to do it. I want to try every single deck inside of the game, because if you don't try it, a lot of the times you don't know how to play against it. And I've been playing a lot of Mortar on the ladder, so actually playing it lets you know what its weaknesses are when people beat you with it. So let's go and get into some battles right now using this Mortar and see if we can pick up some victories. You guys can see right here, this deck is all about protecting the Mortar, as well as we do have a really quick cycle to the Rocket, just in case we need to double Rocket someone. So we've got Knight, Archers, Tornado, Log, Skeletons, Ice Spirit, literally everything's for defending this Mortar inside of this deck right here. And let's go ahead and try it out. I've always been super hard on the Mortar, and I still think that the deck is really annoying, but I'm going to try it out just to see exactly, you know, what I go against and what its weaknesses are. And as I split those Archers to start off, that was already a pretty aggressive split, seeing as there was another second or two before we got full on Elixir. So let's try this out. I'm going to use our Knight in front of this Mortar right now. As this Musketeer goes in, we're going to do work right there. I've got Ice Spirit for this. I've got, ooh, those bats are going to go down. I've got Skeletons. Wow, that was actually really nice play from me. Really nice Mortar play, as sad as it is for me to say. Everything should die. The Mortar's going to lock on over here in a moment. I'll use the Log against this. And this Ice Golem's simply going to die in a moment, and it should give us some value. Instead, he's actually going to end up playing yet another Ice Golem. So we're just going to cycle those Ice Golems on up. Okay, not the worst thing in the world. We can get our Archers ready. We can get our Knight ready again for yet another Mortar in our face. Here goes the Hog Rider. So what I'm going to do is cycle this all the way over here, straight to our King's Tower to get some value. He just activated our King Tower, which is great. Now I'm just trying to get our Knight out as soon as possible to be sure this Musketeer doesn't take our Mortar out. And just like that, we're making such good trades against him. And yeah, this game is looking beautiful. All right, Ice Spirit's going to go down. Looks like we'll get another Mortar shot right there. Pretty well done. And with only one Musketeer hit being done to our tower, this is definitely a great start to the game. Like I said, this deck is really easy to cycle with. If we have to use double Rocket, that's going to do 986 damage, and we can cycle our Skeletons and our Logs super, super quickly. Continuing what we're doing, though, we don't want to focus on playing our Rocket until we absolutely have to. I'm going to split our Archers again. At this point, he basically knows what we're doing. And as he plays that Ice Golem, time to go crazy with the Skeletons again. We're going to catch that Inferno Tower once again, guys. And I'm going to have to play my Ice Spirit to stop this before it burns me down. Oh, he's still got a pretty good amount of damage right there. Let's log this. And maybe one more Mortar shot. Maybe one more Mortar shot. Nope, we're not going to be able to get anything done right there. We did get some Log damage, so it's not completely end of the world. Plus, we'll get one or two Archer arrows against that tower. But yeah, this is sort of how these games go with the Mortar, guys. It's pretty disgusting, I've got to admit. I am, you know, I know what this is right here. I'm going to get my Knight ready. Ooh, definitely not the best play I've had in my life right there. But let's get our Ice Spirit ready for our Mortar, and to see if we can get some work done. He's going to use this Inferno Tower again. You don't really want to use the Inferno Tower against the Mortar. I'm going to miss my Log completely, thinking that he'd play his Skeleton army. Check out these Skeletons distracting this bat right, or these bats right here. Look at that Tornado come out once again, and with the Ice Spirit being popped off right there into his Ice Spirit, I needed to protect. Oh, the Mortar's actually going to get frozen again. All right, we're going to have to defend right here with our own Mortar against this Hog Rider. This is going to be a 1 Elixir negative trade, but it will lock onto the Musketeer, actually, so not the worst thing in the world. And as this Musketeer dies a slow but painful death, that's going to be completely worth. And what should we do, guys? Should we cycle Log until we can end up taking him on in a moment? Let's see what he does. He's going to use his Hog Rider, so we'll use our Log plus our Skeletons and Archers. Everything's going to look good right there. I think it might be worthy. Well, let's see what we want to do. He's going to play his Inferno Tower, so that's going to be perfect. Since he played his Inferno Tower, we can start cycling. We're going to use our Mortar right here. We're going to use our Tornado right here. This is going to end up killing basically everything. We've got Ice Spirit ready in a moment. We've got Skeletons ready in a moment. That's going to be GG, guys. And that will be the end of the battle. Beautifully yet ugly right there. Picking up that win, and that's what you have to do. That's what you have to do when you're rocking this Mortar Rocket deck. You got to cycle as quickly as possible once they get within double Rocket range. And once that happened, once he played that defensive Inferno Tower, because I didn't play my Rocket literally all game, we were able to get that quick 1,000 damage done to the tower. GG, well played. And that's all she wrote for that battle. All right, battle number 2 against Dior. Okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. Battle number 2, let's go. Archers in the back. Oh, wow, that's a nasty little Night Witch right there, guys. I'm going to use our Tornado to make sure we try to keep this off the tower. I've got the Knight going as well, but wow, look at that, how unlucky that Knight was to attack that Night Witch first. That is definitely not what we wanted. Mega Minion's going to get a little bit distracted. Hopefully it takes 2 hits to kill the Knight right there. Oh, that's going to be really, really nice. pretty good work as we speak right there. He's going to play his baby dragon, so we're going to get our mortar ready. And what is he going to do to counter this, guys? I am really not sure. I'm going to use my Ice Spear to make sure we don't take too much damage. Goblin Barrel is going to be the play. Oh my word, that is not what you want to see right there. Archers and Mortar have locked on beautifully right there onto that tower. I've got a Knight ready in case we need it. I've got Log ready in case we need it, but I think this is basically going to be the end of this. Here goes our Knight, though. Here goes our Skeletons. And let's see if we can stop this Hog Rider in its tracks. Those 1 Elixir Skeletons almost being able to protect our tower from taking any hits. 1200 HP, that's all that's left. So if we get like one more mortar shot, then we're going to be within basically double rock. What in the world was that right there? He just sacrificed that entire tower to have his right tower rocketed. Not ideal. I'm just going to throw that out there. Not ideal plays right there. That's going to be the end of tower number 1. And tower number 2 just lost 20% of its HP plus an Elixir Collector in the very back. I need to wash my hands after this, guys. I've told you that many times, but I feel like more than any, I'm going to need to wash my hands after this deck. And we might even get ready for a defensive mortar momentarily because I really don't know what else to do. But now we can't go defensive. Let's get our archers down. Let's go and get this Ice Spirit down right here. I think that's going to be the end of the game, guys. I think this dude's just going to give up right here. And I can't say I blame him. We laid the smackdown right there. Once that push happened, once that Elixir Collector got rocketed, there was basically nothing he could do. And let's just try to finish this one off with class by dropping our mortar in the center. And that's going to be GG. Well played. All right, this is what happens. When you play Siege, when you play the Dirty Mortar, people are going to quit. It just is what it is. Mortar's going to lock onto this tower right here. We'll use our archers in a moment. Ice Spirit as well. And yeah, a slow but painful death. We really don't have that much direct damage, so this is sort of embarrassing as we drop all of our little mini cycle cards right here with the mortar, with the knight, with the skeletons. We're gonna drop another mortar, guys. Double mortar beatdowns happening in this game right here. Definitely not what you would expect. And as this Ice Spirit plops down, that's gonna be GG. Well played. All right, that was brutal. That was brutal. I've got to admit that was brutal. I'm sorry, Dior Elano, but that's gonna be the end of the game. Second win inside this grand challenge. Let's go for battle number 3 against Shirelio. And that's just what you got to do. Sometimes you got to fight dirty, guys. But I'm trying to wait for someone to just lay a smackdown on me with this deck. And I think, you know, I think it'll definitely happen because obviously I'm trying to learn, you know, what exactly this deck struggles against, which obviously it does. Not every deck is perfect. And guys, I think we can actually rocket princesses in this deck. Trust me, I'm not crazy. Rocketing a princess, it's a -3 elixir trade, but with all of these defensive cards, I actually feel okay about doing it. Archers obviously got split. Hopefully he plays something to counter the archers. It doesn't look like it. He's going to get ready with a crazy he's going to be playing log bait right here. So this is like fine by me. If he wants to play log bait and if he wants to drop his stuff like way back here, that's fine with me too. We can just literally use our Ice Spirit. Oh, that's super unfortunate. Oh, did you see that goblin activate that king tower? Did I say unfortunate? That is one of the greatest plays in the history of my life in Clash Royale. Wow, that one goblin living and the knight being targeted onto something else worked out literally exactly how we wanted it to. Archers plus our log are going to clean up this push. We've even got skeletons to make this even more painful for this guy. Knight as well to put in some work, and that mortar has officially locked onto that tower. My king tower is activated. You got to throw out the GGs. There's nothing else you can do but throw out the GGs, guys, because this one was about as rough as they get. The king tower is activated. 2 rockets and 2 logs away from taking that tower out. And man, this guy was dealt a rough hand. Now he's playing the updated log bait, which basically has the Tesla instead of the Inferno Tower. Like I said, that rocket in the beginning caused me literally no harm. We got away with it perfectly because obviously the defense inside of this deck is so good. I'm even going to log this right here. I don't really care because I can use Tornado to defend against the Goblin Barrel. And yeah, let's get another mortar going down right now. Let's get another knight going down right now. He's probably going to play this knight in our face or somewhere to defend against this push. Gonna just keep on plopping down some work right here. I guess we'll even play our tornado to try to do something, but this mortar is probably gonna just die to this Tesla, so yeah, that didn't work so well. All right, that was a learning experience right there, guys, but we did cycle back to our log. You know, this deck cycles just as fast as his log bait, so we really don't have to worry about too much. We can just rocket his tower naked if we really need to, because there's no way he's gonna take our tower down to 0. Let's go and play our knight right here. He might even rocket our knight if he really wants to, which is fine by me. You know what? We're going to rocket his tower. Naked rocket, guys. You know what it is. It's going to go down on the tower. He's going to play a Tesla right here, which is just insanity. We'll tornado this, and then we'll drop our skeletons right here. Another just insane goblin barrel right here. We didn't even have to drop. Wow, that literally was played off the map. And this guy is in some big trouble. This guy's in some big trouble. Let's cycle our knight again for this guy. And yeah, with a defensive mortar, this is going to be a little bit tough for him to break through. I can even cycle our log right here. Oh, that's going to be perfect. This tower will be down to its optimal level. Oh, man, these skeletons are just tearing them apart. The archers are going to go down right here. Rocket onto the tower, guys. And that's going to be GG well played. Nothing else to say. Rockets for Tornado just to bring everything together for style. And that was a beatdown. That was a complete beatdown right there. I don't think you can ask for anything else inside of a battle. GG well played to my boy Jarelio. And this deck is absurd. It works so well. I feel sick using it. Like, I've played Mortar probably 10 times in my entire life, including the 3 times I played so far inside of this video. And that was so easy for me to pick up some wins. So the fact that I got 3 right there is pretty disgusting. If you guys want to try out this deck, it's one of the fastest Mortar cycle decks I can imagine at 2.9 elixir. Literally every card is 3 elixir or under except for the Rocket and Mortar, which is just nuts. Try this deck out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please don't dislike this video because you guys hate the Mortar, but yeah. I tried to play this deck to find out what its weaknesses were. I didn't find any weaknesses right there, but obviously there are some. If I continued playing, we'd obviously run into some players who knew how to counter it. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like button. If you have any good decks you want me to play, once again, let me know in the comment section below. Hit me up on Twitter at ChiefPat. Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up everywhere. And that is going to do it for this video. Once again, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.